Good morning, students. Department of Technical Education, Telangana. IP Narasimha, Senior Lecturer, Mechanical Engineering, Jawaharlal Nehru Government Polytechnic, Ramantapur, Hyderabad. Third semester, Solid Mechanics. Subject code 18M302C. Topic: Theory of simple bending and deflection of beams. Subtopic: Deflection of simply supported beam and problems. Recap: we have already studied there is a simply supported beam, the deflection at extreme points there is a 0, slope at extreme points there is a WL square by 16I, for simply supported beam, deflection at center C, that is a WL cube by 48EI, slope at the center point, that is a 0, simply supported beam with uniformly distributed load, the deflection at extreme points, there is a 0, slope at extreme points, there is a W L cube by 24EI. Simply supported beam, deflection at extreme points is 0 and slope at slope at extreme points, that is the AB, that is equal to WL cube by 24EI. The bending equation M by I is equal to F by Y is equal to E by R, where M is equal to bending moment, I is equal to moment of inertia, sigma is equal to bending stress, Y is equal to distance from neutral axis, E is equal to modulus of velocity, R is equal to radius of curvature. The section modulus Z is equal to I by Y, objectives. On the completion of this period, you would be able to solve the problems on deflection of simply supported beam. A rectangular section of 100 mm wide and 200 mm deep supports over a span of 5 meters. Find the magnitude of central point load it can carry if the maximum permissible deflection is 5 mm. Take E is equal to 1.2 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton per mm square. Also find the magnitude of the slope at the supports. According to given data, we can draw a simply supported beam. The length of the beam is L. L is equal to 5 meters. At A, the reaction will be A. At B, reaction will be RB. Shown on the diagram. There is a simply supported beam. Width B, depth D. Given data, length of cantilever L is equal to 5 meters, 5000 mm. Modulus of velocity E is equal to 1.2 into 10 to the power of 4 Newton per mm square. Width of the beam 100 mm. Depth of the beam D is equal to 200 mm. Maximum deflection Y maximum is equal to 5 mm. Moment of inertia of rectangular section is given by I is equal to BDQ by 12. I is equal to 100 into 200 cube by 12. Therefore, I is equal to 66.67 into 10 to the power of 6 mm to the power of 4. If the central load is W, then Y maximum is equal to WL cube by 48 EI. Therefore, W is equal to 48 E IY into, W is equal to 48 EIY maxima by L cube. So that is the W value 48. W is equal to 48 into 1.2 into 10 to the power of 4 into 66.67 into 10 to the power of 6 into 5 by 5000 cube. W is equal to 1536 newtons. The magnitude of slope at the supports theta is equal to WL square by 16 EI, that is the theta is equal to 1536 into 5000 square by 16 into 1.2 into 10 power 4 into 66.67 into 10 to the power of 6, that is equal to 30 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Next problem. A timber beam 150 mm into 300 mm cross section supports a central point load on a span of 4 meters if the maximum bending stress is 8 Newton per mm square. What is the maximum deflection? Take capital E is equal to 0.1 into 10 to the power of 5. Newton per mm square. According to problem, we can draw a simply supported beam. Point load will be acted at middle of the span, that is the W. The length of the beam is 4 meters. At the end, that is the reactions will be there at A, RA, at B, RB. The maximum deflection at the center. Width of the beam is B, depth of beam is D, as shown in figure. That is a simply supported beam. The point load will be acted at middle of the span. So according to problem given data, the length of simple supported beam L is equal to 4 meters, 4000 mm. Maximum bending stress is equal to 8 Newton per mm square. Modulus of elasticity capital E is equal to 0.1 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per mm square. Width of the beam B is equal to 150 mm. Depth of the beam is equal to D is equal to 300 mm. We know that moment of inertia of a rectangular beam is I is equal to BD cube by 12. I is equal to 150 into 300 cube by 12, that is equal to 337.5 into 10 to the power of 6 mm to the power of 4. We know that moment of resistance, that is the moment of resistance we know that the moment of inertia of a rectangular beam, that is I is equal to BD cube by 12, that is I is equal to 150 into 300 cube by 12, that is the 337.5 into 10 to the power of 6 mm to the power of 4. The moment of resistance M is equal to sigma maxima into Z. So Z is equal to section modulus, and that is equal to BD square by 6. So 150 into 300 square by 6, that is the 2.25 into 10 to the power of 6 mm to the power of 3. So M is equal to 8 into 2.25 into 10 to the power of 6, that is equal to 18 into 10 power 6 Newton mm. But bending moment due to central load W, M is equal to WL by 4, that is M is equal to WL by 4 is equal to 18 into 10 power 6. W is equal to 4 into 18 into 10 power 6 by 4000, that is equal to 18,000 Newton. W is equal to 18,000 Newtons. The maximum deflection Y maxima is equal to WL cube by 48 EI. Y maxima is equal to 18,000 into 4000 cube by 48 into 0.1 into 10 power 5 into 337.5 into 10 to the power of 6, that is equal to Y maxima is equal to 7.11 mm. And another problem, a beam of uniform rectangular cross section 175 mm wide, 250 mm deep is simply supported its ends. It carries a uniformly distributed load of 40 kilonewtons over the entire span of 5 meters. Find the slope at supports B. Maximum deflection. Take E is equal to 12 giganewton per meter square. According to data, that is the simply supported beam with uniformly distributed load, L is equal to 5 meters. At A, the reaction will be RA. At B, reaction will be RB. The maximum deflection at center, the width of the simply supported beam with uniformly distributed load B, and depth D. Depth of the beam is B. Given data, length of simple supported beam L is equal to 5 meters, that is the 5000 mm. Width of the beam B is equal to 175 mm. Depth of the beam 250 mm. Modulus of elasticity E is equal to 12 giganewton per meter square. 12 into 10 to the power of 9 by 10 to the power of 6, that is the Newton per mm square, that is the 12 into 10 power 3 Newton per mm square, that is the point load is given, that is the 40 kilonewtons. There is the total load is given, that is the 40 kilonewtons. We know that moment of inertia of rectangular beam is I is equal to BD cube by 12. I is equal to 175 into 250 cube by 12, that is equal to 22.786 into 10 to the power of 7 mm to the power of 4. A. Slope at supports, that is the theta is equal to W L cube by 24 EI. So that is the theta is equal to W capital W L square into 24 EI. That is the small w into L is equal to capital W. So we can substitute the values. The capital W is the 40 into 10 cube into 500 square, 5000 square by 24 into 12 into 10 power 3 by 22.786 into 10 to the power of 7. That is equal to 0.0152 radians. That is the Y maxima is equal to 5 small w L to the power of 4 by 384 EI. that is the y maximum is equal to 5 WL cube by 384 EI, that is the small w into L is equal to capital W. You can substitute the values, that is the 5 into 40 into 10 cube into 5000 cube by 384 into 12 into 10 power 3 into 22.786 into 10 to the power of 7. So that is the y maximum is equal to 23.81. That is the y maximum is equal to 23.81 mm. And another problem, a simply supported beam of span 6 meters carries a uniformly distributed load of 3 kilonewton per meter over entire length and a central point load of, that is the 10 kilonewtons. Find the position and magnitude of maximum deflection and slope. Capital E is equal to 200 kilonewton per mm square. I is equal to 24 into 10 power 6 mm to the power of 4. So according to problem, so we can draw simply supported beam at the ends, that is the supports will be there, that is the uniformly distributed load, that is the small w is equal to 3 kilonewton per meter, and capital W point load will be act at the middle of the span, that is the 10 kilonewtons. So we can shown on the diagram according to problem. So that is the simply supported beam with the uniformly distributed load and point load will be act at the middle of the span, that is the 10 kilonewtons. Sorry, here length of the simply supported beam L is equal to 6 meters. So that is the 6000 mm. UDL, that is the small w is equal to 3 kilonewton per meter, 3 Newton per mm. Point load capital W is equal to 10 kilonewtons, 10 into 10 to the power of 3 newtons. Modulus of elasticity capital E is equal to 200 into 10 power 3 Newton per mm square. And moment of inertia I is equal to 24 into 10 power 6 mm to the power of 4. The maximum deflection occurs at center and it is equal to the algebraic sum of the deflection due to various loads acting individually. Deflection at center due to point load, that is the y1 is equal to w L cube by 48 EI, and y1 is equal to, that is the w is the 10 power 10 that is the w is equal to given, that is the w is equal to 10 kilonewton, 10 into 10 power 3, so that is the 10 to the power of 4, so that is the 10 to the power of 4 into 6000 cube by 48 into 200 into 10 cube into 24 into 10 to the power of 6, that is equal to 9.375 mm. And the deflection at center due to uniformly distributed load, y is equal to 5 small w L to the power of 4 by 384 EI. So that is the y2 is equal to 5 into 3 into 6000 to the power of 4 by 384 into 200 into 10 to the power of 3 into 24 into 10 power 6. That is the y2 is equal to 547 mm. So the maximum deflection at center, that is the y maximum is equal to y1 due to effect of point load plus y2, that is due to effect of uniformly distributed load. So that is the 9.375 plus 10.547. That is the y maxima is equal to total, that is the 19.922 mm. The maximum slope occurs at supports and it is equal to the algebraic sum of slope due to various loads acting individually. Slope at supports due to point load, that is the y theta 1 is equal to WL to the power of 4 WL to the power of 2 by 16 EI, that is the theta 1 is equal to, that is the 10 power 4 into 6000 square by 16 into 200 into 10 cube into 24 into 10 power 6, that is equal to 0.00469 radians. And the slope at the supports due to UDL, that is small w L cube by 24 EI, that is the theta 2 is equal to 3 into 6000 cube by 24 into 200 into 10 cube into 24 into 10 to the power of 6, that is equal to 0.00563 radians. The total slope, the maximum slope at the supports, that is the maximum slope is equal to 0.00469 plus 0.00563, that is equal to 0.01032 radians. And another problem, a simply supported beam carries a central point load. The maximum slope at the supports is 1 degree. Calculate the maximum deflection if the length of the beam is 8 meters. So according to problem, a simply supported beam length 8 meters, the point load will be acted at middle of the span. At the ends, supports or reactions will be there. At A, RA, at B, RB, that is the maximum deflection at to middle, that is the YC. The point load will be acting at middle of the span. Given data, length of simply supported beam, that is L is equal to 8 meters, that is 8000 mm. Maximum slope theta maxima is equal to 1 degree, so that is the 5 by 180, so that is equal to 0.01745 radians. Let the central point load be W, capital W. We know that the maximum deflection occurs at the center and the maximum slope occurs at the supports. The maximum deflection at the center, that is the WL cube by y maximum is equal to WL cube by 48 EI, and the slope at ends, that is the capital W L square by 16 EI. Y maxima is equal to capital W L cube by 48 EI, that is the y maxima is equal to WL square by 16 EI into L by 3. So that is the theta maxima into L by 3. Therefore y maximum is equal to theta maximum into L by 3. That is the y maximum is equal to 0.01745 into 8000 by 3. That is the 46.53 mm. That is the maximum deflection is 46.53 mm. The maximum deflection at center, that is the 46.53 mm. Another problem. A simply supported beam carries a uniformly distributed load for the entire span. The maximum deflection is 10 mm. Find the maximum slope if the length is 5 meters. According to problem, we can draw a simply supported beam with uniformly distributed load. That is the length is 5 meters. At ends, that is the supports at A RA reaction, at B RB reaction. The maximum deflection is given, that is the 10 mm. The length of the simply supported beam is 5 meters. Given data, length of cantilever L is equal to 5 meters, that is 5000 mm. The maximum deflection Y maximum is equal to 10 mm. Let the center point load be capital W. We know that the maximum deflection occurs at the center and maximum slope occurs at support. The maximum deflection at center, that is equal to 5WL to the power of 4 by 384 EI, and maximum slope at and maximum slope at ends, that is the small w L cube by 24 EI. That is equal to Y maximum is equal to 5W L to the power of 4 by 384 EI. That is the Y maximum is equal to, that is the small w into L cube by 24 EI into 5L by 16. So that is equal to Y maximum is equal to T maxima, theta maxima into 5L by 16. That is, therefore, Y maximum is equal to theta maximum into 5L by 16. Theta maxima is equal to 16 Y maxima by 5L. That is, the theta maxima is equal to 16 into 10 by 5 into 5000. So that is equal to 6.4 into 10 power minus 3 radians. So the maximum slope is equal to 6.4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 radians. Summary. For a simply supported beam with central point load and uniformly distributed load for the entire span, deflection is maximum at the center and it is equal to the algebraic sum of deflection due to various loads acting individually. Slope is maximum at the supports and it is equal to the algebraic sum of slope due to various loads acting individually. Quiz questions. For a simply supported beam with uniformly distributed load over entire span, that is the y maxima is equal to phi L by theta maxima by 16, or y maxima is equal to, that is the L into theta maxima by 16, and C y maxima is equal to L into theta maxima by 3, and D answer is y maxima is equal to phi L by theta maxima by 3. So here the answer is A. Once again, A is the y maxima is equal to phi L by theta, phi L theta maxima by 16, and answer B is y maxima is L theta maxima by 16. C, y maxima is equal to L into theta maxima by 3. D, y maxima is equal to phi into L theta maxima by 3. The answer is, that is the phi L theta maxima by 16. The answer is A is the answer is correct. For simply supported beam of length L and point load at center. For simply supported beam of length L and a point load at a center, A, y maxima is equal to 3L by theta maxima by 4, and B answer is y maxima 3L by theta maxima by 2. There is a C answer is y maxima is equal to 2L into theta maxima by 3, and D answer is, that is the y maxima is equal to L theta maxima by 3. So this is the answer, that is the L theta maxima by 3. D is the answer. Another assignment questions. A simply supported beam of 1.5 meters is subjected to a central load of 10 kilonewtons. Find the deflection of the beam. Take capital E is equal to 200 giganewton per meter square. I is equal to 12.1 into 10 to the power of 6 mm to the power of 4. Second problem, a simply supported beam of 8 meters span carries uniformly distributed load of 3 kilonewton per meter throughout. The moment of inertia of the cross section is 80 into 10 power 6 mm to the power of 4. Compute the slope at the support and deflection at the support, and take E is equal to 200 gigapascals. Another problem, a wooden beam of square cross section is simply supported over a span of 4 meters. It carries uniformly distributed load of 6 kilonewton per meter throughout. If the maximum value of bending stress is in the beam is 8.5 megapascals, compute the maximum deflection. You take that is the capital E is equal to 12 gigapascals. And another problem, fourth problem, that is a timber beam of rectangular section 100 mm into 240 mm is simply supported over a span of 4 meters. What uniformly distributed load the beam should carry to produce a central deflection of 6 mm, that is the take capital E is equal to 1.1 into 10 power 4 Newton per mm square. Another problem, fifth problem, a beam of uniform section is freely supported at the ends and carries a uniformly distributed load. Find the ratio of depth to span so that the maximum bending stress is 126 Newton per mm square when the central deflection is 1 by 500 of this span. And the sixth problem is a simply supported beam of span 6 meters carries a uniformly distributed load of 2.2 kilonewton per meter throughout and a central point load of 12 kilonewtons. Find the position and magnitude of maximum deflection. Take capital E is equal to 200 kilonewton per mm square and I is equal to 24 into 10 power 6 mm to the power of 4. The problems, and this chapter is the theory of simple bending and deflection of beams. So that is the complete chapter is over. Next chapter is torsion of shaft. Next class. Okay, thank you. We can meet next class.